Hello, my chickadees. So we're in Kakariko, and we are going to do the Big Goron quest line today. So I just went and got Epona off screen because, quite frankly, I wasn't going to make you sit through me wasting time trying to win that damn race. So Epona is mine already now. So we're going to go ahead and just do this. And this is actually going to take the entire episode. So, yes, I would. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hatch that. Song. So. Wait, wait. Come on. There we go. God. Wish they would just use the directional buttons. So much easier. And this will get it to hatch. And there we go. Alright, good. So that we will put... That will go over here. There we go. Actually, let's save. Gotta save a lot because you never know when the game's gonna mess up somehow. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are like, oh man, John, we're getting so tired of Ocarina of Time. Why don't you play something else? Well, the way this emulator works is like this game and Majora's Mask share the same kind of like settings to get it to work properly. And all the other ones, they're like, you know, in order to get Pokemon to work properly, it has to be different settings. So I'm just going to play like this and then Majora's Mask after, and then Pokemon or Mario I'll do a live stream or something. But, yeah, that's really the reason. I'm not going to go back and forth with games right now. What in darnation? Mario time! Alright, so the long quest begins. I really don't like this quest, but unfortunately... Ah, she's got a Coco go through her face! Kojiro. Yes, I would. Alright. Alright, so the quickest way to the forest would be, Death Mountain? No, wait. Maybe, I'm already here. Actually, probably just go through the field. Because I've already got Epona out there waiting for me, so... Just a quick way to the forest, and then... So, we're just gonna go that way instead. Hey, girly girl. How you doing, beautiful? Let's go. She's like, I was a good girl, and I waited out here for you this whole time. See? See, I'm a good girl. I'm a good horse. So, I was thinking before, is Twilight Princess... Is that Epona a descendant of this Epona? Because when you start the game, the horse's name is already Epona. So is that a descendant of this one? Because this is the first Epona. This is the first one. So is that one like a descendant, or do they just name them Epona in honor of the hero of time? I'm like, what's the deal with Epona? I was kind of wondering that when I got her before. I was like, is this Epona like the first Epona and the others are descendants? Or like, what's the dealio? God, Kokiri Forest. So me and someone got into a debate back and forth. It wasn't really a debate, but I said, why is it that Hyrule Field is not like this? Infested with like creatures. Ganondorf has been in power for 7 years. 7 years this guy's taken over Hyrule. And yet you can go through the field, no problem. No Style Children, no P-Hats, no nothing. There's nothing there to stop you. So I was like, why is, it's just so lackluster. It's like, you expect this world to be filled with creatures, and you go through the biggest part where they know Link is going to be a lot, and there's like, nope, nothing there. An odd mushroom. Okay, actually, let me see if I can do it this way. No, that's not what I wanted. Can I possibly go on City? Go to Kakariko from there. I don't know if this works. I've never tried it this way. I've always gone the long way. Sorry, Scratchy. I don't have time for you right now. Ow. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, so. Seems like it's kind of working a-okay for the most part. Come back here next video, next episode or something. Huh, it actually seems like this way is quicker. For the most part. Link, just please jump. Jesus Christ, Link. Just fucking jump. Jesus fuck. The text sites make me smile. They're like, I'm gonna find you. Yeah, so this was actually faster, apart from the Link not wanting to jump bullshit. So then we just go through here, and there's this nice little shortcut back here. You just go back here, and here we are, the old hag's hut. Well, building, rather. I smell mushrooms. She's got a thing for mushrooms. I just love the cat that she's like, she's got a fucking tiger. Give it to me now, boy. You watch me stroke my taxidermied cat. If you see that fool, give this to him. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I've ever produced. Yep. Yard poultice. Legal punk. They say there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. I mean, that's true. And there's no cure for stupid. So, alright, so we are going to go back the way we came. He said came. So yeah, we're going to go back the way we came. We're going to go to the forest. It's Matthew Mercer. Matthew Mercer is a voice actor and a total nerd. He's pretty cool. For all you Overwatch fans, he plays McCree, the voice of McCree, rather. But yeah, it's just whenever I see the character model, I just think of Matthew Mercer. Ah, missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. Ah, don't jump. Oh yeah, he would have had no problem jumping right there. 8 minutes in, Jesus. 8 minutes in, we're not even like halfway done with this bullshit yet. Although, wait, let me think. No, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say I could open that down there and then take that as a shortcut to get to the top. But I can't. Yeah, I can't do that. There's, like boulders and stuff in the way. So I wouldn't be able to. Dang it. Alright, so let's go out this way. Alright. He's not here anymore. That guy isn't here anymore. Except for the Kokiri, people who come into the forest end up lost. They all become Stalfos. That's why he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Hee hee. Give it back! The young punk. I love how they refer to him as a punk. Are you going to become one too? Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Alright, so now we needed... Yes, I know, there's a secret right there. We needed Epona to get to Gerudo Valley because the next part is essential. You know, you need her. Because you need to jump the bridge, because the carpenter, master carpenter, he's like right on the other side of the bridge, and you can't get over there unless you either have a long shot or Epona. So since we don't have the long shot, since you can't have it at this point, Epona is the best solution. I never got that rock. There's nothing under it. It's just a rock. People were like, no, the Triforce is under it. And yes, people were saying that the Triforce was under that rock. There was all kinds of Triforce rumors back in the day. Oh, there we go. That could be a question. If you are a fan of the game, or were back in the day, and you were like me and you browsed online, what was your favorite Triforce rumor? Because a lot of them were ridiculous. But, yeah, there were a lot of Triforce rumors that were somewhat believable, but then when you try them, they didn't work, and you're like, well, imagine that. And then there were ones that were really stupid. Like, oh yeah, Dark Link will show up in your house. It's like, no, Dark Link will not show up in your house. I love the music for here. I used to have the soundtrack for this game, like, ages ago, back in, like, 1998. I don't even know what freaking happened to it. I used to also have an Ocarina of Time t-shirt. I don't know where that went. Hi, sir. Your son's possibly dead. But here you go. Here's your saw thing back. The broken Goron sword. I love how the music just really fits. And I've actually, if you want, there's a, I'll try to find it on my channel so I can link it. But I've done an entire video about music for this game, just for certain places and how they convey certain emotions and how they fit each scenario of where you are. And you should probably check that out if you are a person who loves music. I mean, I think it breaks it down pretty well. And when I'm explaining it, you can kind of like, oh yeah, you know, he's right. That's the kind of feeling I got. So I'll try to find that one. It's a little older. Actually, no, it's like a couple months. But yeah, I'll link that below. I think it's pretty interesting how it's like I said for Hyrule Field, like this music. Hyrule Field is huge. The music really conveys the fastness and the scale of not only the adventure that you're on, but the vastness of this field. You know, there's so many instruments going on with the orchestration of the music compared to others where they might be a little more limited. But this, it definitely, it lets you know you're on this grand quest. You're on a huge mission, and it's, you know, it's a big undertaking. And I think the music just portrays that perfectly when you're in the field. But yeah, I'll link that below. Hopefully you guys watch it. It's a really interesting watch. And then you guys are like, well, if you're talking about music, what about Kakariko? But listen to the music. It's very, very country-ish, very, very limited in sounds. It's kind of slow, laid back, kind of like this town. You know, it's just a little tiny village, little town, people just enjoying their lives, working, just like a small town would. You know, that's the kind of person I am. I'm very laid back, very, you know, I prefer you know, going at my own pace. I don't like having to be rushed for anything. Hopefully we're about 15 minutes in. Jesus. I missed it. That missed me by a hair. All right, time for some trippy stuff here. Let's go, Link. I might actually just kind of cut away certain points so that way we can do this entire thing with the next 5 minutes or so. So I might cut away until I get to each location, and then I'll just kind of cut back. Oh! So trippy looking. Like the whole thing is shaking, and it's like World of Warcraft with Cataclysm when Deathwing was around. The screen would start shaking, and it was crazy. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Alright, after this I'll cut away and then cut back once I get to Zora's Domain and all that great stuff. Surely my work. Ugh. King Zora. Yes. Da 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 da. Okay, see you guys in a sec. Alright, so I had to unfreeze him first. So I had to go to the ice cavern to get some blue fire. But we got the tunic. So, and then we'll give him that. There you go. The eyeball frog. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Eyeball frog given. And then this is finally the last part after 17 minutes. So I'll cut away, get to the mountain, get the claim check, and then play Sun Song until 3 days have passed, and then I'll cut back in. Alright, so see you guys in a second. Alright, so this should be it. Give me my sword. Your sword is my finest work. The big Goron sword. So we're going to go ahead and equip that right now, because it is the bestest sword in the whole wide world. And we're going to save. Aww. Okay, I'm happy. So we just got done the most annoying quest in this game. So, yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I will see you guys next time.